Hello YouTubers. I'm gonna make sure you can see me good. You can see what I'm doing. Yeah, that is a toolkit for making flares. Yeah, I spent way too much just to do this, but get tired of people telling you, oh, we don't do that, we don't do that. What I needed was a custom flare for my pressure line going into my fuel rail. You know, I acquired the little plastic connectors, but couldn't get nobody to make the line to do the thing. So what did I do? I ordered the tube. My man was showing it off on his thing when he purchased his, and he said it'd be 1,000 other ways to do something when you want to use it, and he's right. You know, it is an expensive tool. Cost me $280, but I don't have to worry about nobody making my lines no more. You put your item in the vise like so. Oh, wait a minute. Gotta make sure it's even. Also, mine's sticking up a little bit. So you put your item in the vise, and you gotta give a good amount of vicing down. Same thing you would do if you were doing it with a little flare tool, but they don't work worth a shit. If anybody done used them, you know exactly what I mean. Then, like they say, you just wind that back. And what I need is a GM 5/16 for this line. I got a 3/8 I'm going to do in a second. And you have to wind it back. You see it? It drops into place. Just like that, because your line is down in there. Drops into place. Then you turn it. Lines up. You turn it until you feel some good pressure behind it. You just keep turning, keep turning. Make sure your line is off. Keep turning. Keep turning, keep turning, keep turning, keep turning. And you'll feel it get to where you can't turn it no more. And when it gets to the point where you can't turn it with your hand anymore, make sure this is tight, because that line try to slips out when you're doing this. You turn this to the closed position to close up the hydraulics, and you start pumping this thing. You just pump it. Pump it. Watch that line. Make sure that line ain't backing out on you. Pump it. Pump it. Pump it. You gotta get a little good squeeze on it. About like you're trying to lock some vice grips into place. Then you let the pressure off. Back it all the way off. Then something that they really didn't explain, to pull that piece out, the flare piece, you back this all the way out. Keep backing it out. And it pulls it off of the line for you. See, you feel it get tight. It's going to get tight on you. And if you can see it, it's going to pop off that line in a minute. You heard that? It pops off that line. You turn this the rest of the way to get it out. Put it back in the designated spot. Then you take and you unloosen this. Yeah, I have practiced this a few times to get it right. You unloosen this. And then, magic, presto, change-o, presto. Get this off. Now I have, with a little bit of distortion, a GM push on, you know, I'll show you, hold on a second. But now, this is the line I'm gonna use for my coming from my rail. It's gonna come off my rail and go down to the bottom. I got a flex line down there that this hooks to, and then click. See? There you go. You got your pressure line, and you don't have to worry about it slipping out. Got it like that. All right.